Bludicas was a woman bold, searching for treasures untold. With a trusty net and protector in hand, she ventured through the old lands. Through fields and pastures she would roam, hoping to find a treasure zone. Her heart beat fast, her eyes wide as she dug deep into the countryside, digging a bloody kiss with her shovel and her dreams, unearthing history, or so it seems. She's a modern-day explorer, treading on ancient ground. But Bludicas' lucky find, the treasure she has found.
Good morning, welcome to Bludicas Detects. We're out again, myself and Lou. We had our first frost this morning and I think it's going to be a beautiful day. Louise is here with the Xterra Pro and I'm using the Equinox 800. So let's see how it goes. Oh, previous to this, before I'd even set up and got the camera sorted, Louise had a find. So the first find you see is Louise. Louise is straight on with it today. A nice trade weight or a weight. Yeah, that's a nice find. Here's my first find. I'm feeling it's a button. Oh, actually it's not. Right, oh that's good. First dig. Just had a big woohoo from Louise across the field. I looked across to see what she was telling me and it was 20 pence. So if 20 pence makes her happy, I'm happy. Mine, however, is not 20 pence. I'll clean it up a bit better and get back to you. Yeah, I think that's the Britannia side. Not much going on the other side, but I will try and clean that up and find out what it is for you, and I'll put it along the bottom here when I do find out, but I'm sure that's the Britannia side. So it's looking sort of farthing size. This could possibly be my second coin for the day. I haven't picked it up yet. It's looking pretty much like a penny size. Right, I'll try and clean it up. Okay, it's another one of those that I'm going to have to get back to. I've just realised it's got a hole through the top. Square hole. Okay, I'll take a look at that later. I've just strolled onto a different field and first thing I found was part of a pewter spoon or fork. Lou has just joined me on the same field and showed me this that she just found on the previous field. I think it's been a draw pull looking at that, but been gilded. Yep. Lou's just had this. We don't think it's silver, but I will check it out later. There's a picture of a sun here and something that looks like C, something TEC. I'll check that out later. I don't think it is. And that's just pressed metal. Thought I'd do this one with you. There is an edge. Oh, where did I see an edge? There. Just here. It's massive, so it's not a coin. I'm guessing that's some sort of horse brass then. Nothing on it. Lou's just approached me. She's found a Keenan Sadler or Carlisle Sadler's badge. I think I found one on my last trip, but mine hadn't got any writing on it. And she's also found the Cars of Carlisle bag seal, which we find a lot of. Oh, we don't usually have a H on the back.
H for horses?
No, that was not for horses. Yeah. So that's cars. Normally on the back we have a CC Cars Carlisle, but that's a different one. A very small update on this saddler's badge. I've spoken to some people of Carlisle and they did a little bit of research for me, informed me that the saddler was called Robert Kennan. He was married and was originally from Scotland. He was born in 1869 and it seems that he was living in Carlisle by 1901 with his wife, who was born in 1868, so she was slightly older. The rosette was usually worn on heavy horse harnesses, either on the brow band or on one or each side, and sometimes pinned to the collar. So the date we're looking at is late 1800s, early 1900s. I think I'm looking at another coin in that down here. Yeah. Looking half-pence size. Oh, losing the balance. Yeah, half-pence. Give you more details later. Lou has had another piece of silver. We think again it's another one of those pipe ring things that goes around a smoking pipe. This one unfortunately hasn't got the hallmark on it, but it's 100% silver. You can tell by its colour. We're not actually in the field where we were finding all the pipe decorations. We're in the next one to it, but yeah, there's another one. There's a rim on this one, but I really do think this time it's going to be a button. Yes, a button. So Lou's had her second coin. First one was 20p. I didn't show you that. This is a 1912 halfpenny. Not very good on the other side. Good morning. Following on from the last dig I had with Louise, I'm actually with Chris today. Same fields. This one's not really had a very good look at. I did go on a unearthed rally at the weekend. Didn't really find much, so didn't film anything. But something of significance was found on that day. So if you want to go and have a look at the Unearthed YouTube channel, you'll see what was found on Sunday. The weather has changed for the good. Strange though to have it so hot after all the wet weather we've had. Anyway, fingers crossed we find something today. Did I mention I've got Chris with me? I think I did. Yeah, Chris is with me. We're both on our Equinox 800, so I'll see you on the first. Okay, we're off. A coin. I did just have one dig before it. Oh, tinfoil. Yeah, it's going to be non-recognisable ones, but I kept that as well because that was at the bottom laid like that, and I thought, oh, it's a big lump of lead. It's a very glittery piece of stone with a coin underneath. I know exactly what this is before I've even cleaned it up. It is a furniture caster. It would have had a wheel in here so that the furniture could get moved about easily. I can see a rim just there of something. It's going to be a button or a coin. It's a button with writing. This one looks like the top of a massive crocodile bell. It won't be, of course. Yeah, it could be a bell. No, it's not a bell either. It's not. It's coming down too quick to be a bell. But there we go. Don't know what it is. Chris has just found this. We're thinking Jordan third. It's very good condition, really. The shield on the back, and we're guessing the size of it, a farthing. But we will sort that out later, and if we're wrong, we'll correct it later on. My next find is this piece of, I'm guessing, bell. by its shape. Would have been a big one. And this one seems to be another furniture caster. Second one today. This one was a 22 on the Knox. Came out at quite some depth. I'm not sure. First of all, I thought it was furniture fitting. It could well still be, but it's almost like a lid. It's had something there. If anybody knows what that is, I'd be grateful if you could give me some idea. Or is it, could it be a horse decoration even? I suppose it could be, couldn't it? Anyway, let me know if you know what that is, please. Thank you. A massive lump of lead, but I'm happy with that. That pleases me. It can go in the lead bucket. Very happy with that. I suspect this one's horse brass as well, the imprint. Don't think there's any writing on it. Nope. Chris has just got back to the car because it's far too hot for us to carry on. I took my camera holder off, so I'm just holding it in my hand. This, believe it or not, looks like a tile, but it is lead, and that is so heavy. Don't know what it would have been used for, but mega heavy. Again, a mystery item. This one's one of Chris's finds. I haven't got a clue what that could be. Any help would be appreciated. Thank you. Chris is legless again. So I think it's would you say that's lead, Chris?
It is lead, yeah.
A lead leg. Wonder where the rest of him is. Actually looks like a riding boot.